when we say health, that is maintaining health, the health includes both physical as well as mental health. We all know without maintaining one, we cannot maintain the other one. For example, people with any mental health issue, and then when they have, say, blood pressure or sugar, it is very difficult to control, even with treatment, when they have anxiety or depression or whatever, comorbid, that is in association. Without taking care of one, it will be very difficult to take care of other one, not just medicine-wise. See, a person who is not feeling good, they are not going to walk the way they are supposed to walk, exercise, or they may not follow their diet. So it is not all about medicine. It's about how much you are able to do in taking care of yourself, physical health. So in workplace, so when we say about community, it is same as workplace. There's no difference. Nobody is immune from these mental health issue. People have this misconception that you have to have some kind of stress, some kind of problem to have mental health. It may be true in many people, but the fact is, without any stress, people can still go through mental health issue. How? Because of hormonal changes, because of medical issues, say some chronic medical conditions, or any other issue, age. So many other factors also can cause mental health issue. So the point here is for us to know what is mental health issue and then how to take care of ourselves. Now in workplace, the usual issues which come up is either work schedule or too much of burden, responsibility. Maybe they may feel that they are not being financially, they are not being paid or whatever for their work, or not. Some feel they are not being appreciated. So many. So these causes, if not say workplace related stress, we still can have family problem causing stress. That with that stress we are coming to work. So it doesn't need to be a work related. It can be of any reason, but a person who is kind of struggling. So obviously you can see when a person is struggling, it is very difficult for them to achieve or do what is expected. So main thing is for us to understand that mental health is very common. How common it is it is said that almost 1 out of 5, that is almost 20 to 25% of the people in their lifetime can go through some mental health issue. It is that common. So we are talking, it is almost like diabetes or hypertension. Unfortunately, there is a stigma that, about people have this fear. They don't want other people to know about it. Because of this stigma, there are a lot of people even don't get the help. So the fact is, we being in medical field, we should be in the front to get over this stigma. Because if we cannot get over stigma, it is very difficult for us to then help other people, family members, friends, other people to get over this. Mental health, anyone can. It is just a neurological, a brain issue. So we need to consider this as how we consider neurology is what is psychiatry is. Unfortunately, there is this stigma and this fear about mental health. Mental health issues now currently in say 2024, many of the issues can be easily helped. There are medications if needed. Without medicine, there are other ways where mindful thinking or mindful living, then there is something called cognitive behavioral therapy. See, that is very easy to explain. It is our thoughts which influence our emotions. It can be anxiety, it can be depression, anger, whatever the normal emotions in a person is influenced by their own thoughts. It is not like somebody else's thought. So say if it is maybe a bad thing or maybe something happened in the family or workplace, it is our thoughts. Then we just take that, and as a human tendency, we just keep on then being preoccupied with these negative thoughts. And most of the time we just keep magnifying it to the worst. Who can change this thought? Who can stop this negativity? It is only we. Maybe with help or without help, but it is our thought. When you change your thought from negative to positive, your emotions also becomes positive. These emotions are influencing our behavior, our actions. So for example, say a person is feeling anxious or depressed, then the emotion it is causing is same, and because of that sometimes we may call absent, we may come to work but we can't focus in work, we may feel tired, we are not getting enough sleep. That will again affect our work. So this one fact that it is our thought and that we can change it, that alone can help quite a lot of people. And then about mindful living or mindful thinking, that is to stay in the moment. See, mindful thinking is we all had as a child. See, when we get something, a toy, we spend so much time in appreciating each and everything part of that toy, a bicycle. But now we do so many things, we are working, but our thoughts are somewhere else. Maybe 10%, 20% of the time, our thought is where what we are doing. The rest of the time, we are doing the work, but our thought is not there. We are thinking about past or whatever happened home, yesterday's thing, tomorrow's thing. So these are simple things, like how we say for physical, to maintain physical health, we tell exercise. Just walk half an hour. Helps. We all know that. So like that, this mindful living or this kind of thought, realizing that it is our thought, we can make a change. So there are certain things we can do to maintain our health, mental health, by way of this mindful living. Then time management, because see, a lot of us, even today, whoever it is, maybe senior staff, but we still struggle with time management. We are not talking about time management at work. We are talking about time management at home, get to work, then time management at work. So when we are unable to do that, then we get easily frustrated, we get overwhelmed. So first we need to understand it, realize it, and practice on a daily basis, like how we are supposed to walk pretty much at least 5 days a week. If we continue to do that, we sure can maintain our health, mental health. If not, you have help. You have person in the hospital or staff. You just have to reach for that help. So my message is, we need to maintain our health, both mental and physical. We need to know how to identify. That way we can help other people, colleagues, staff, family members, friends, that, so that we not only maintain ours, we can help other people.